months, we're gearing up for a fun educational festival that's happening at COSI.
Cam is live and is ready to get to talk about their annual science festival.
There he goes.
There we go. Oh, that looks like the doctor's
Now he's
office.
official.
It's not time for your annual checkup.
I knew
We're doing a science
we were
experiment,
thinking the same
Don't
thing.
be afraid. We're here with that's the humor that we have. We're here with Dr. B again. So cool, in the middle of their science festival. And this is actually an experiment that's going to be featured this weekend involving styrofoam and nail polish remover.
Absolutely. It's a demonstration of incredible chemical reactions. So we have two things that are both nonpolar. Styrofoam, which you find out...
Nonpolar, what does that mean?
Nonpolar means its atoms are aligned in a nice, seamlessly plane
that's very
instead of being
organized.
like opposite or hexagonal, right? So they're together. So this is styrofoam. Not only is it nonpolar, it's about 99% gas.
All the years doing my little planet experiments and everything, I had no idea it was 99% air.
You were gaseous, man. You were gaseous the whole time.
Gaseous.
And inside here we have acetone,
Okay.
your common nail polish remover, which is also nonpolar. Now, I'm going to stick this in here.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to get stuck.
How deep do you think this can go?
Wait, like you're putting like a rabbit in a hat. There you go.
How deep do you think this can go?
I'm going to say not deep at all. Let me see. Is it actually melting it in there?
Now, the cool thing about science is sometimes the experiments
I was about to say, the magic trick is going down. Let's see. Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a classic tale of the chemicals we're using. Either the acetone, which is most probably the acetone, has somehow denatured somewhat, and what should have been happening live on camera.
It's disappearing.
It should have been disappearing in front of our eyes.
Did someone put water in there instead of the nail
Someone
polish?
sabotaged our experiment here at COSI. This will not happen at the COSI Science Festival. 110
We'll go through the
amazing
checks.
events.
But what's really cool is, I mean, it's the little things that you learn, because a lot of times kids, they do the average science experiments, but about how many experiments are going to be here on Saturday?
Well, on Saturday, we have something called the Big Science Celebration.
Okay.
We have 150 tents, everything from big companies like Honda or Mattel to small little mom and pop shops that are doing incredible things in science, technology, engineering, arts, and math.
So we're going to try this again. We put a ton of nail polish remover, and I don't know if this is like the vegan type or the special non-fat version.
This is the non-fat lead.
It's not
a lot of gas in here. Strictly polycarbons and lots of polypropylene, so it won't dissolve.
You've had a busy week. So, here we go. We had some help over here. It might be how thick that is. All right, we got a little bit of time left.
I believe in diminishing returns. This is when you say, I'm going back to the lab, Cameron.
We're going to go back to the lab and figure it out. But speaking of our local scientists, we asked some trivia earlier. We didn't want to leave Phil out of using his brain this morning because it's a very rare thing. So, Phil, I have a science trivia just for you. Katie, you can help him if he needs it.
I know nothing.
But
so
Phil, here's the question.
He's on his own.
What is the name for the body system that includes your heart and blood vessels?
Circulatory system?
He said circulatory system. You started with the right C.
Cardiac?
You know, if you go up
cardiovascular.
that would be a type of cardiovascular system.
I know?
There we go. We at least had one win in this segment.
Listen, that
This
was
is still not working.
Katie came up with that. I got to give her that. Great job.
listen.
Very good. Hey, and good job. Smells like a nail salon in there, right, Cam? Never mind.
Hey, if
we
that
had to
stuff
tell
does
him
that
to wrap
to,
anyway.
Whatever, styrofoam?
Yeah,
Imagine
guess
what
what?
it does to your real nails.
I don't know.
That's why I have these caps on my nails. The ones underneath are not good shape.